Get in your fucking room or I'm going to beat you like your mother-in-law. No, get down. Now you're going to play the egg slicer. You're not going to play the guitar. You're going to play the egg slicer. Like your great-grandfather. Give me this. Give me this. Give me this. You understand what I'm talking about? Do you understand when I had to drop charges for those people and they were looking at me? Now you're filming me? You understand me? What I'm talking about? I had to have these things discussed with the neighborhood, and now you're trying to gain a greater sexual advantage on me by trying to discover more of what I'm talking about, and you're trying to mislevel the circumstantial evidence, which is all you have. If you really understand it logically, if you understand what I'm talking about, and it was my niece, it was my little nephew, and I understand what I was talking about. He understood what he was talking about, and the jury, thankfully, they acquitted. And this is things that we have to stop talking about. When the second time came, the jail sentence would not be as harsh. And, I had to get samples from my smegma. I had to alleviate a lot of discharge that I had never seen before because of the sexual transmitted that was given to me by a certain party of the toddler's agency. Which could be exclusive to or exciting beyond Edso toddler, Aram in Romanian, Rome. And these high understanding in the whole case, if you really think about it, at the end of the day, logically, was to circumstantiate all this evidence to incriminate me in a court of law. Utilizing the footage that they had gained, that I had, stuck anything where the penetration of the hole or the circumference of something that could have something, easily shoved inside of it was not permitting at all. It was anti-permitting, if anything, in the circumstantiative claims. And, I don't understand what these people, these claims, were extremely talking about. And, we're in a political climate here where we need to help those who need us most. And I feel I'm being majoritalized. And I don't circumclaim for it at all. Perchance I should run for Senate. Because at this point, the discriminating claims against my own plaintiff agency of me is beyond the scope of a normal paranormal exoskeletal, cerebral kind of experience that I'm feeling constantly. You know what I'm talking about. And there was this motto of a Shira Isu poem by an ancient Japanese philosopher that once fucking told the guy, basically, said to his mother, he who sits with wind is sits with rock. And on one claim with that, one could argue that they are on this same green earth that we were given. And, it's not a deep lesson, but it's a lesson that I think, we should all absorb into the cranial, cerebral, sciapular kind of motion. Whoa! What's the Rockefeller? Rockefeller, Rockefeller, Yankee Doodle, what to do? Yankee Doodle, Rockefeller, what the hell you killer sound? Now we got the Rockefeller, get me in the mood. What the Rockefeller, Rockefeller, equal sexual dollar, equal cholesterol dollar, equal sexual dollar, equal high school year, equal running through, equal months sexual, equal Rockefeller, equal Rockefeller, MC equals Rockefeller, MC equals Rockefeller, what's the high school down equal, now we have Rockefeller, Mary had a Rockefeller, stuck it in her Rockefeller, Rockefeller had the money to the sexual dollar, how do I do? Rockefeller, how do you do? Chili American hamburger, hot dog, onion rings, potato fries, bulldozer tanks, RPGs, Grand Theft Auto, video games, Sister Downey, how we do? Rockefeller, how are you? Yeah. Sexual toddler. Sexual toddler. Sexual toddler, how do we do? Sexual toddler, I knew you. I thought I did. What's the sexual toddler? How do you do? Helen Keller, Shatter in the 7th Guacamole, Chile, American football fries. Hot things from American pies. Zionist is real in World War III. Jerusalem has the capital peace. I see. Washington A. Rockefeller, 1917 self-rebel for declare. Acknowledge Palestine as a state, but the settlers moved in anywhere. I see. 30 years after an unrelated event, all of the Jews are tragically have practical permission to colonize somewhere randomly in the Middle East based on thousands of years of religious law by a civilization who lived there. The Native Americans lived here more recently and the Jews lived there. It makes no sense. What's with an equal sexual? Rockefeller paid and bought with the central banking to uncover the Middle Eastern countries. Saudi Arabia was the first to sell out, and the seeds were sown to destabilize the region. What's with an equal sexual? Rockefeller equals ANC equals. What do we do when the dead tree says we can't live no longer? Sexual toddler. Sexual toddler. Sexual toddler. How we do? Rockefeller, I knew you, I know I did. Husky, how do you? Sexual toddler, then I knew you. You're from Rockefeller. There wasn't an evil Rockefeller, sitting shit on Rockefeller. He don't make the good in the night when I'm making racist and nearly. Just look at the countries who don't use our central banking system. What's in a great place now we go? Realized it was a lie, now what do we do? Can't make it great again unless we top on all their paying over our heads. How do we do?
Now all the allegations against me are false. My little niece and my little nephew, they knew if they were not programmed by the media to make you think otherwise, they would say that I'm a great uncle. And that my fingers were brown on that day for a very unspecific reason that had to do with a global banking crisis in the Middle East. Please, Jesus Christ. Giant Enemy Cancer Cult has a new album on the Bandcamp, and you guys should check it out. And stay tuned for more.